Oh, there you are. Hey, can you share Kevin with us?
I'd love to. Um, Kevin was a very selfless person. He was very generous, very kind, very smart, very giving, funny, and I have 3 boys. He was my youngest, is my youngest. Kevin was born with a heart condition, and at 9 months old, he had surgery. At 5 years old, he had open heart surgery. And he and I were like this because of that. Up until he was the age of 27, which was his last cardiologist appointment, I was there. I went to all of his doctor's appointments. He wanted me there. So we were very close, which is why it kind of hurts me that I didn't know about his addiction until 2 years before he died. He hid it very well. That's where the selflessness comes in. He suffered alone, and he didn't want to burden anyone with his addiction, with his disease. He until he couldn't handle it anymore and got into trouble. That's when I found out about it. He was a really good person. He just couldn't, it just got beyond him more than he could handle. He always held a job. Always. He was very responsible. He loved animals. He loves his brothers. And I know he loved me most. It might sound kind of selfish, but out of all my 3 sons, Kevin got me the most thoughtful gifts. Just, he really put thought into them. I have a mug from him, and I wish I put the dates on these gifts because I don't remember when he gave them to me. Well, this heart necklace, he gave me this. It's got little, it's all little diamonds. And I think he gave me that after I moved him down to Florida, where he lived for 3 months with the girl that ruined his life. But anyway, and I moved him back home, and I have like a mug from him that says, "You're the mom everyone wishes they had." He and I had a special connection, and I know it was because of his heart condition, and I was always the one to take him to the doctor. He wanted me there, but everyone loved Kevin. He was quiet. He was very reserved, not especially outgoing, but when he was close with people, then his personality came out. Very funny. Everyone loved Kevin. And I miss him so much.
How has being a part of the Beating Hearts helped you in your journey so far?
It's a safe place for me to go and just express everything I'm feeling and thinking, and knowing that every single person that's listening to me understands and accepts it. and doesn't judge me. We all think we could have done more, but we all know we couldn't have. And it's just a safe place. I've tried other groups. I don't belong to any other groups now because I don't need them. All I need is the Beating Hearts. They are my safe place. They understand me. Everyone has gone through what I am going through, will continue to go through, and I know they'll be there for me.
When we look up, what do you want us to know?
That Kevin is in that sky full of stars. There's a Coldplay is one of my favorite groups, and they have a song, A Sky Full of Stars. And when I hear that song, I think of Kevin because I know he's up there in a better place, and he is in that sky full of stars. And today, actually, he hears me because I hadn't gotten a sign from him in quite a while. And with this snow, I just was looking out in my yard, and I said, looking out in my backyard, I said, Kevin, looking up, I said, Kevin, I need something from you. I haven't heard from you. Well, 4 cardinals showed up at my bird feeders. And I said, thank you, Kevin. I needed that. They hear us. They know. They are with us. And Kevin is in that sky full of stars. And I miss him every single day. And I'll always love him. And I know he will always love me. And he'll hear me like he did today.
That was beautiful. Thank you. I'm so happy he sent you that sign. That's just amazing. Absolutely amazing.